Take a moment to move into stillness and silence. Begin to shift your body into a comfortable seated position or standing position. If you are seated, notice where you are making contact with the support of the chair, underneath your back, your spine, your sit bones, legs, and feet as they meet and touch the earth. If you choose to stand, bring attention to the weight of the body as it begins to sink into the solid support and holding of the earth underneath your feet, legs, and body. Take a few nourishing breaths, noticing where the breath is most accessible to you right now, without forcing or changing the breath. Just be with the breath and support as it is right now. When you are ready, I invite you to soften the gaze and focus a few feet in front of you, or to close the eyes. As you bring your attention to the whole body seated or standing, and the whole body breathing. Without striving or forcing, simply follow this invitation to explore the possibility of accessing and grounding into the support of your values and breathing life into those values. Begin by bringing your awareness to the bottom of your feet. Let the bottom of your feet feel the floor and sense into the energy of the earth. Notice how and where your feet meet the floor. Notice how and where you stand into what is important and your values that stand for who you really are and were meant to be in the world. Some parts of your feet may have contact with the ground. Others may pull off or away from the ground. Just notice where and how this happens without trying to fix anything. Now become aware that the ground is under you and simply allow the earth to support you. Bring your attention to the rest of how the body responds to the support of both the ground and being grounded into your values. Let the support flow up through your body. Let your values touch and make contact with other parts of your body of self. Free up your ankles just enough to receive that support from the ground up. Let your knees be free enough to allow the support to come through and to you. Let your hip sockets be less held and tense so that more of the support and energy from the earth and your core values, rooted in who you are meant to be, can flow up through your whole back and spine, your low back body, mid back body, and upper back body. Extend this support out through your arms, supported and held by the ground of the values you hold and cherish. Let your neck and head feel free to be supported up from the ground and uplifted by your values. Notice the support as it flows up through to the top of your head and neck. Bring attention to what it's like to feel your feet supported by the earth, grounded into your values in this manner. Explore and be curious. Can you feel there is less need to hold yourself up? How do you feel in all the parts of you? Is there a lightness, a warmth, greater flow and connection from the support? Support extends the gifts of less tension, less pulling, and less forcing. Use the support of the ground in this practice of grounding into your values. It is always there and available to you like the breath. Now bring your awareness to the breath and the body breathing. Notice where the breath is most available to you right now. Is it at the point of the nostrils, the throat, the chest cavity, or the abdominal space? Breathe into the space and the vastness of the breath. And with each breath, take a moment to bring attention to 3 core values that you want to make space for and to practice with each breath and each day in your daily tasks, whether at home or in your workspace. Breathing into your values to give them life and vitality. Standing into the support of your values so that they give you clarity of focus and direction. Allow the breath and the support of the ground to be with you, sensing into the feet and the breath as you make contact with the ground and as you anchor into your values through the breath. Use the contact to come up through you, to uplift you and carry you when you feel a loss of ground, a loss of center, and a loss of meaning. Anchor through the support of being grounded into your values through the body and through the breath. In these next few moments, bring your attention to the breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Breath in, breath out. Notice the state of your mind, your body, your general mood and energy after this practice. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Direct your gaze around the room to objects, colors, any movements or sounds. Feel free to stretch, give yourself a warm, affirming hug, or gently move and sway the body to be fully present and aware right here and right now. Take this awareness and this presence to self and values into the rest of your day.